Hi everyone, welcome to Coffee Time. Today we've been thinking about places where we live, so I think that's going to be our topic for today. Coffee Time!
So what would you like to talk about today, Cath, while we have our coffee?
What spot should we pick?
Oh, let's talk about when we lived in California.
In California. That's a very good place.
We were there in the late 70s, early 80s.
We also had a motorbike there.
Yeah.
So some of the things...
A couple of motorbikes. A couple of different
Oh yeah, we did. We had a couple different ones because we'd have a lower gauge one and then...
Those bikes came and went.
And that's why we had so many of them.
Yeah.
We did have a lot of fun on the bikes though.
Yeah, remember the time we went to Santa Barbara and it was a little chilly out and I had a shortcut?
Oh, do I remember that? We thought we never really drove on main highways with the bike. We'd always take mountain trails or less traveled roads as a way of going around. We were gonna go to Santa Bee and we lived in Palmdale. So we thought, we've been in the car and taken some of these back roads. Let's just go ahead and try one of the back roads and we'll see where we end up. Well, we tried the back roads, but we did not end up where we thought we were going to end up. In fact, it took about twice as long, but we did finally reach our destination in Santa Barbara. However, we had to stop and have a cup of soup because we were so cold.
We were freezing. It was really cold, and I remember there was a little place where you made a turnoff, and if you made that turnoff, it would take you right to Santa Barbara. But if you didn't make it, it would take you to Lapland or someplace because we were all over the place and it was cold.
We saw a lot of the back hills of California where no one probably has been on a road since the last 100 years.
Remember the other time we went over there but we went in the airplane?
Oh yeah, Rick was a private pilot. So we thought, let's just rent a plane and fly out to Santa Bee instead of doing the car or the bike. So we did, and we were flying right along the edge of the ocean in the mountains. We were like about 5,000–6,000 feet up in the air, and we looked out the window, and there was this big white whale, and it looked big at 5,000 feet up, so it was big.
Well,
and circling the big white was the pods of all the black whales. It was just beautiful. In my mind, I can still see that picture. And then that was also by a reserve, so there were also many birds and eagles and things to our right with the ocean on our left.
Yeah, I remember when we first spotted them, it looked like fish. I thought, oh look, hey, there's some fish down there. And I thought, wait a minute, from this altitude, they'd have to be pretty big fish. And sure enough, it was whales and a white one in the midst of them.
It was gorgeous.
Yep, so we had some really good times out in California just seeing the sights.
Another story that we've had in that same area is there was Solvang, which is a town not very far at all from Santa Bee. And when we go there, there was this one little art store. And the first time we went, we saw the most adorable painting of a baby duck. But the place was closed. I think we tried 4 or 5 times after that to try and purchase the little cute duck. But every time it was closed, so to this day we still don't have our baby duck. If we ever make it to California for some reason, we may try one more time and see if they have that baby duck.
The duck is actually the ugly duckling from Hans Christian Andersen. So those are some of the things that we remember of our times in California. Of course, hope you enjoyed hearing our little story.
Till next time, bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, you want to do our thing? Oh, sorry. If anybody got slapped there.